I am a professional singer. Excuse me, let me do that again. Make sure that started. Was that too close or something? Okay. Y'all, let y'all know that red now. Red. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ranee, a professional singer and songwriter. I created this channel with the intent to get people to know me. So with this is episode 2 of a series I started called Introducing Ranee, where I just go through different topics and speak on things that I think would help people to know me a bit more, get a feel of me before I flood the industry with my presence and my music. Well, last week, if you haven't already, please check that out. It was titled Why Music, where I talked about, how music even began for me. Different things that were pretty cool, fun facts about me and my journey from a little one up until now at 30. So, on this week's episode, we'll be talking about support and negativity when it comes to music in my case, but we can talk about it. Well, you can make it in relation to whatever your career choice is, or whatever point in your life, whatever business venture you have started, and you've noticed people haven't been as supportive as you would have hoped, or whatever be the case. We're going to get into it. Quick backstory of this whole negativity and unsupport thing. Um, when I first started this whole like making music professionally, I I was doing it because I always wanted to sing, right? It's always been a passion of mine. Music has always been for me, for Ranee. If you say Ranee, you're going to connect it with music if you know me for real. And so I didn't know that the type of territory I was going to get into. Okay, if you know me, right? I'm really chill, laid back, quiet, cool, you know what I'm saying? A little smart, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little funny here and there. But with all those things, you could think that, all people would like me. No. And that's okay. And that's understandable. I want to say that some people probably don't like me because of my light. And this is where I go in with the topic of negativity and unsupport. Some people are very supportive and happy and joyful when others that they know and love are succeeding at something that they desire to do, right? But then there are some people who don't want to see you grow, don't want to see you shine, don't want to see you burst out from your shell because of what could occur, the type of person that maybe you will be. Not necessarily that you will change, but in a sense of your status, who you are, how you're viewed by so many people. They don't want to be outshined. Like if you're good at something and they're not good at that, they will try to down talk you, or they won't even support it. It's like, okay, you doing that, I ain't even gonna support that because I don't want to be um, supporting something that I'm truly not happy to see you do. And I can appreciate that. When people know, like, oh, I'm not happy for you, or oh, I can't share in that joy because I wish that was me type energy, and they push themselves back from you. Great. Thank you so much for eliminating yourself from my life, from my walk, from my journey, because you don't serve me. You're not supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Walking into whatever career choice of your choosing, um, you got to be prepared for the negativity that may be attached to it. Some people don't understand maybe the career path you're choosing, and that could cause them to be negative about it. Like, why are you doing that? How could you want to do that? What's so good about that? Like, how is that going to help you in the future? Is that really giving you any money? There's so many different things, like, that could come with whatever territory you're walking into. With that, you got to be prepared for it, you know. And at first, I was not prepared for some certain things people would say, or how others would react, or some people would be so joyous one day, the next minute it's like, I don't know if I really want to support her because of whatever other situations they got going on in their life with whatever and however. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You got to be prepared for the negativity that will be attached to whatever you do. It don't even matter if it's music. You could be around here sewing clothes. You could be around here making soaps and lotions, and somebody's gonna have something negative to say about it. I guarantee you, at least one person is gonna have something negative to say because people don't understand what they don't know, or people don't know how to receive good from those that they're really close to. Sometimes that's a sad thing to think about. But some people are not happy or content in their lives and they don't have nothing really going on. So it kind of puts a insecurity within them. Like, oh man, they doing this. Oh man, they doing that. Why I'm not doing that? Why I'm not succeeding at something? Like I see them going, like what am I doing? It makes you question. And in a sense, that can be a good thing. When you can look at somebody who's doing something that you aspire to do or that you're working toward, that should be fuel for your fire. Like, oh, okay, doing that. I'm happy for them. I know they're gonna get far. I'm going to apply myself too, and I'm going to do the things I need to do in order to get where I'm trying to go. And I appreciate her showing her journey. I appreciate her pushing forward and encouraging me, even with just posting or even with just singing, even with just writing, showing up. That's the word right there. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Showing up. That's all it takes in your journey is showing up. Forget about the negative people for a second. Focus on the positive people who actually want to see you succeed and who is looking to you for some type of inspiration and motivation to walk in their journey even the more. Unsupport can come from very close to you for the most part. And then when you get larger and bigger, then the unsupport comes from around the world with people who may not agree with your views, your beliefs, your stance on certain matters. People have weird reasons for not supporting people. I asked this question that came to my mind. See, why aren't you supporting someone close to you? Or do you think you are? But do the person don't think you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I post something and I share something, I would hope that my people or others, anybody who really rocking with me or who, want to see me win, who know my passion for music, who know the things that I've been through and how far I've overcame or how much I've overcome, I would hope that people would either like it, share it, comment on it, all the things. I would hope for that, or I have hoped for it, but now I don't hope for it at all anymore. It is what it is. I don't necessarily post for support anymore. I post for the consistency. I post for the content. I post for the future me who's going to look back and be appreciative and thankful that I did all those things. And I post in knowing that my future self, which will be successful in music, performing all around the world, she's going to look back and all the people that who support me then or support me at that time in the future will look back at it and be proud of the journey that I had. Whether you people or you not people, I'm going to keep it a buck. Okay. Whether you people or you not people. This stuff is for a blueprint. Footprints in the sand to say that I was right here, and now I'm going to go over there. And I want you to see that I charted and I made sure that I made it a point to say all the things I needed to say for you to get to know me a little bit more. So when I hop in the scene, it ain't no surprise of who I am, where I come from, why I do this, how I feel about this, how I feel about that, my inspirations, whatever be the case. You're going to be able to see it from right here. 2024. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Let's keep it 100 here. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You may not like me because somebody else liked me. You may not like me because of just being gifted in the way. You may not like me because of your own insecurities. You may not like me for whatever reason or whatever story you've created in your head about me. And that's okay. So I can automatically assume that you don't like my music. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't gotta listen. But I know I know folks listen. just to see what I'm talking about, and I appreciate the listens anyway. I appreciate you. So you got to be okay with people not liking you. And in that way, you got to be okay with people not supporting you. You got to be okay with people being negative. You got to be okay with that because that comes with life. And really or truly, it comes with life. Everybody not going to like you. Everybody not going to be feeling you. But as long as you keep pushing forward and thriving and knowing that whatever you desire will come and will happen for you. And those who are going to be with you will be with you and root for you until the very end. You won't have to doubt or second guess or wonder if somebody is for you because they will constantly show you. And I have a few people in my life who show up for me, who support me, who invest in me, who show that every single time, anytime that I need it. And I appreciate those people in my life. And I so appreciate it. Like, y'all don't even know. I appreciate you very much. There are people around the world who I will come in contact with. I have not met everybody I'm supposed to meet on this journey. So I can only imagine the amount of support in the community I will build by continuously pursuing this and going forward. So you may not like me. You may not want to support me. You may think I'm a villain in your story. You may think I'm so many different things. My community is coming. So you, one person, does not matter on my journey. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I got about 100,000, a million waiting on me to do my thing. I was kind of disappointed once upon a time. Like maybe when I first started out, I thought people were going to be much more excited for me in my journey. And I think people don't understand or don't think that I'm really serious about it. So I think that's why people hesitate or they don't really know what I'm doing. I am very serious about this journey. I hope that people who say they support in their mind can show me that they support me with their actions and their words. This is real. If you feel like you can't support me or don't want to, I thank you for not. And I thank you for not forcing the support because I know it wouldn't be genuine or authentic at that time. So keep doing what you're doing. And I'm going to keep doing what I do. If support is not a feeling you want to do for me, or if you want to show it, show your care, show your encouragement, because this is a journey. So I like to have people around me who are inspiring, who are motivating, encouraging, and supportive, and all the things, very positive, but also know how to say what they need to say and tell me what it is that I need to do and what I not need to do. I appreciate that even the more. What is it called? What does instructive? Uh, Instructive criticism? Hmm. That's what we're gonna go with. I appreciate that, because I ain't perfect and I'm not a know-it-all when it comes down to anything. There's more for me to know, more for me to discover in this journey. I support myself. If I support you, you're gonna see it and know it, in whatever way that I can and I'm able to. I can like a post. I could comment. I could say something encouraging. I can post it on my stories. I can post it on my page. I can do all those things. It's free and it's easy. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy. I have no hard feelings towards those who may view this video and think to themselves like, dang, I haven't really shown that much support, or dang, I haven't really been there. Some people may feel some type of way. And I didn't mean for this to be that, but if it's stirring up in your spirit, that means it's something that you already knew. It's okay. I'm going to keep moving in this journey, no matter who supports me, who doesn't support me. I appreciate those who do, and I appreciate those who don't. And like I said before, some people aren't fond of people outshining them, you know? Or maybe it's always been a desire of theirs to do what you're doing, but it just didn't seem to work out for them, and now it's working out for you. And it's like, I don't really want to support that because I'm high key jealous. But what do I know, right? I'm just Ranee. Support and negativity. I know it's gonna come. I know it, and I'm prepared for it. And I think, come on, this is preparing me for the bigger scale of it all. Because you might have some critics and people who are on mainstream and the ones who media and radio and TV. They might have even more things to say about me. But all the unsupport and the negativity I may feel now is preparing me for what's to come. Because I know that if I can't get past people who don't support me and show negativity now, I'm not going to be able to do nothing when I get up there. Nothing. Everything's going to hurt my feelings. Everything's going to make me want to walk away from it. It makes me regret my decision to even pursue music. But being that I'm sticking it out now and I'm pushing through, even though I don't see as much as I would like to, that means I'm going to push through and push past all of the unsupported negativity that may come in the future for me. If you were hoping that I stopped because you spoke negative about me, if you were hoping that I stopped, you're hoping for the wrong thing. But I appreciate you. I hope that it encouraged you in your journey, in your walk, that you will continue to strive and go forward in whatever that you desire to do, no matter who's around, who's not around, no matter what they say, what they don't say. Um, Continue to push and press. You're on your way. You're on your way. And then when you get there, it's going to be a whole bunch of people waiting on you. They're like, man, we've been waiting on you. We've been waiting on this kind of music. We've been waiting on this clothes. We've been waiting on this makeup. We've been waiting on this skincare. We've been waiting on your content. We're waiting for you. But we need to see you. We need to see all of you. Show up today. Show up. That is a way that you can show yourself the support that you need, the positivity that you seek. Everything you seek is already within you. Show yourself that support. Show yourself that encouragement. Show yourself the beauty of the possibilities. Nobody shouldn't have to tell you all the time. Pick yourself up, encourage yourself, and watch how others will want to pour that into you. Because if you're not doing it for you, why would I want to do it for you? Well, you the one got to walk in this and do all this. How can you say you want this and yet you're not doing it, and then expect others to want to support you and to pour into you? Well, you ain't even doing it for yourself. You don't believe in you. Show up for yourself today. Show up for yourself starting today. It all starts with you. So I'll go ahead and end it off. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week, Thursdays. That seemed like my day to post, so it's going to be Thursdays. I might throw a little sprinkle here and there. I'm trying to um, process and schedule more content to release. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Some definitely some singing will be occurring. I promise. You know, I like to throw little splashes of me singing within my videos. Yeah. So it's all coming. It's all a process, a journey, step by step. Yeah. And I'm about to get in album mode, so yeah, I'm gonna be popping up here and there. But definitely like September, I'm gonna be very kind of focused on that. So this month I'm trying to build a um August is about creating a routine for it all that I'm trying to do, and still trying to make music at the same time. So yeah. But keep watching. Stay tuned for behind the scenes of like studio time and more singing and little snippets of music videos, and maybe my writing process one day is long. But yeah, so much more to come, and I hope that you stick around for it all. I hope I see you at the top. That's where I'm gonna be. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Make sure y'all continue to stream my music. Everything is listed down below. My website and, even music that you hear in the video can be found down below as well. All of my social media handles. Go ahead and give me a follow on all those things. And yeah, I'm here. And I hope you're here next week. Peace, love, and light.